and welcome back to Explore with Bradley. Yes, you guessed it, it's that time again, it's cruise time. This time, a completely new cruise company for us, it's Crystal Cruises. We will be embarking on their ship, Crystal Serenity, for a 3-night sailing. Very, very much looking forward to it. Excited to say the least. We booked this cruise through 6-Star Cruises, with Elizabeth Wright, who was excellent, and we also told them we have heard through Crystal Cruises via the Posh Travel blog. So yes, an excellent deal. It included a pre-night hotel stay in Barcelona. So we're going to meet some friends, Jackie and Jamie, dear friends of ours, who are also out in Barcelona catching another ship. So yeah, we'll see you next at the hotel in Barcelona. Come along with us. Here we are at the hotel with Crystal. It's in a lovely little square or pentagon, as they say. But yeah, very nice. Reception area, the crystal desk, very good. All the information here from Crystal. Very good. Well organised, I must say. And a very nice room. Gorgeous rooftop pool. Very nice indeed. Just love looking down at the streets. Awesome. Here's the coach transfer down to the terminal. Arrived at the port. There she is. On the bus. Very good. And there's the checking outside. Just make sure your bags are there. And off inside we go. And there she is. This is the check-in on board. Look at this. Wow. Fantastic.
And that is a beautiful scarf you're wearing.
Straight out of the elevator onto deck 12. Look at that. Superb. Possibly the best buffet ever. Wait for all these videos. Literally the best buffet ever. Wow. Look at that, guys. It's just so quiet here. The ship is beautiful. Superb. Mum in her happy place. Look at that. And not a soul around. 10039. Come on in. Fabulous. Love the decor in here. This hasn't been refurbished. This is the older style. But look at that. Look how gorgeous it is. People are different, I understand. But wow. Fabulous.
If you want to
Okay.
just have
Yeah.
some information from there. And then today.
Reception, fantastic, stunning. Just glorious. Future cruise area, very nice. Waterside. Won't go all the way around, but look at this. It's stunning. Absolutely glorious. The beef bar. How gorgeous that is. Gorgeous. Just stunning. Look at that view. Amazing.
Good afternoon, and welcome to Crystal Serenity.
Look at this for a mustard drill then, guys. Quiet, easy, simple, no rush, no fuss. Marvellous. There goes MSC Magnifica. Brilliant. Pool. Just brilliant. There's Mumluck making friends. Just awesome. Very nice. Perfect embarkation. Just look at this, guys. Everything about this ship is just absolutely stunning. Gorgeous. Look at this, even the marketplace. Menu. Just brilliant. Gorgeous. All the information clearly displayed. Brilliant. The beef bar. Look at this, guys. Absolutely stunning. Incredible. Cocktails. Fantastic. Brilliant. Thank you, my friend. I've just been sitting here having a drink and I've been given the cutest little Wagyu beef slider. Look at that. Super. Just brilliant. Superb. Fabulous embarkation. There's Mum, looking fab.
Umi Uma tonight.
Umi Uma. Won't be able to say that after a few drinks, so come along with us. Private dining experience. Wow. Tonight we're in Umi Uma. They don't want to let us in. Janice going through the menu. Fantastic.
No.
Really nice. Going through the whole menu for us as we have not got a clue.
That's what's wrong.
Lobster tacos and Wagyu beef and salmon. So the rock shrimp tempura and the lobster. Very nice indeed.
So when you finish all the broth,
Wagyu beef, black cod, unbelievable. Wagyu beef, lobster, black cod, unreal.
it's already out of the shell.
And here we are finishing with desserts. A trio of brulee, chocolate cake, souffle,
And cookies.
and cookies. Marvellous. If you had to describe that in one word,
Just superb.
Probably the best meal we've ever had at sea or at land.
Delicious. Absolutely delicious.
Promenade deck next to us, and out of the 2.5 hours we're here, I think 3 people have walked past. Next level. Thank you, Janice. Avenue Saloon. Cocktails on the way. Live singer. Wow. Fabulous. Yum yum to that, guys. Late night snacks. Superb.
Are they good or not?
There's Mum walking down the steps with a live violinist. Incredible. The whole ship to ourselves. Look at this, guys. Spectacular. James Bond vibes. Incredible. Here's John D with some cookies. First day and night on board Crystal Cruises. How was it? Spectacular.
There's just no words. It's a level above a level above a level. Perfect.
There we are. We'll end on that. Well, good morning from Marseille in France. What a first night and what a first embarkation for our first ever Crystal cruise. Absolutely brilliant. Talk more about that later on, but for now we're off around the ship, bit of breakfast and then wandering into Marseille, so come along with us. So this is the kids club on board. Brilliant. All the games they could wish for. How cool. Brilliant. Look at that. Empty. Brilliant. Welcome to breakfast. Morning, morning, morning. Good morning. Brilliance of the seas in Drive Dock. Living her best life. Just can't get enough of this ship. Amazing. How cool is this, guys? Look at that. A little walk around the ship after breakfast. Crystal Cove Bar. Wonderful. Straight off the ship, and the shuttles pick you up there. For a quick glance, there she is. Found the little train.
Toutes les 10 minutes.
Wonderful Marseille. Stumbled across a little market. Great couple of hours in Marseille, now back on board. And we're going to head to the beef bar. So, bit of lunch. Here we go, eating again. Here we are at the beef bar. Yum, yum, yum. Spot of gelato for dessert. And many other things. Outstanding. Trident all-day menu. Trident grill. Fantastic. So after our amazing lunch at the beef bar and our little gelato, Mum's gone to the cinema, but I just wanted to show you this quickly. Look at the popcorn. Brilliant film there. Awesome. As I'm having a little walk around the ship, this is the photo shop. The Stardust Club. How cool. These are cool as you get to the Hollywood theatre where Mum's watching her film. I love this. Just look how wonderful and lovely the corridors are. I know it may sound silly, but just fabulous. Well, here we are at the Galaxy Lounge. Tonight's entertainment. Here we are. Decided to stop for a little cocktail. Such a lovely atrium. So I just popped up to grab a seat for afternoon tea. I'm just watching the views. Cruise desk.
That's the aquamarine or the sapphires.
We've
You'd
been
like to go and have a look at the
crystallised.
sapphire.
9 o'clock as well. You'll be flying away. Oh, bless you. Thank you, Emily.
Look at that. Return to the room. Look at these canapes. Amazing. Absolute heaven. Sailing away from Marseille. Look at this. Incredible. Magnificent. This evening at the beef bar. dinner at the beef bar with a view.
Let's open this one. Korean bao buns.
Wow, thank you, my friend. Thank you.
Of your truffle fries.
Wow.
Truffle pommes. Any sauce was having? Nice.
Thank
And then
you.
this one is the peppercorn sauce.
Superb. Thank you very much.
I have your classic potato.
Wow.
Bon appetit.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Look at that, guys. Wow. Filet mignon. Truffle cheese fries. Mashed potato. Béarnaise. And peppercorn sauce. Wow. Well, as you can see, it demolished it. Just superb. Good?
Very good.
Well, we didn't want dessert, but Sebastian made us try a little gelato. Just a palate cleanser, he said, to finish off the evening. Oh, it's fantastic, but gosh, we are full. Little walk around the open decks after a fantastic meal on our way to the show then. Brilliant. Little drink before the show. Showtime at the Galaxy Lounge. After the show, we come to the Saloon Arcade.
There is a lemon sour.
Just popped into the Stardust Club. Marvelous. Ready for some entertainment.
Featuring the individual musicians of the Crystal Showman as well as violinist extraordinaire Adriana. But to open our show, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for a special tribute to Manhattan Transverse Bergland, the incredibly talented Karen Kovachova. Here we go.
Late night snacks at the bar, look at that.
Free, and he's free with a joke. Thank you very much indeed.
Leave the nightclub.
Molly's following the wall. Yeah.
So guys, it's 3 o'clock in the morning on a Crystal cruise. There's Mum getting her shoes off. There's too much dancing. Who would have ever thought, eh? Bloody brilliant. And I thought I'd take this time to say how wide and beautiful the corridors are. I know it may sound silly, but great. The photo we ordered earlier has arrived at the cabin. Delivered. Look at that, guys. Just simply stunning. Promenade deck. Sailing into the distance. What a night. What do you say about this evening? Just awesome. Entertainment, food, people we met, the staff, the crew. Just unreal. Have we been crystallized? I think so. Just no words. Just bloody brilliant. Well, good morning from Séte. Here we are, anchored off. Tenders are out. So, looking forward to a little ride over on the tender and an hour or two in port, and then back on board. Nothing planned today, just walk around. But look at that. Sea views, fresh air, brilliant. Tenders have all been lowered into the water. Not a soul in sight. Honestly. Just brilliant. We'll never get bored of being able to come out from our deck onto the front of the ship. Endless sea views. We're anchored off today and set. And we're tendering in. So it could be fun. Look how shiny the elevators are. Cleanliness on the ship is just amazing. So here we are at the Trident Late Risers Breakfast. Oh, look at that. Served between 10 and 11. Already had my donuts. As you know, I like donuts. With the backdrop of Séte, or Séte. Just awesome. Look at that. Wow. Well, look at this. Smoked salmon bagel. Like donuts, French toast. What do you think, Mum?
Wonderful.
That's the life.
Absolutely beautiful.
Superb. Look at this promenade, guys. Wow. Golf with a view. Wow. Look at that, there's Mum. Whole promenade to ourselves. Unbelievable. Off on the tender we go. Look at that, they supply water and towels. Brilliant. On the tender we go.
The instructions are given to you by the tenders. They are looking out for your safety.
Step off the tender into set. Information desk here. Beautiful set. And back to the tender we go. All orange juice, water, anything you can need there. Brilliant. And back we are. So after a lovely few hours in Séte, we've come back on board and I'm going to order some room service to have on the balcony. Here's the menu. Superb. All included, of course. Looking forward. Butler's just arrived with our room service. So here we are, guys. Room service on the balcony. Absolutely superb. Unbelievable. And look at that view. And today's hors d'oeuvres. Very nice. Impressed, Mum?
Very impressed, yes, indeed.
Excellent. After a fabulous room service, we're walking it off around the open decks. Fresh fish. Pool deck, everyone enjoying. Marvellous. Here's the courts. Tennis court. Look how cool this is. Chairs. Water. Wimbledon court. Awesome. Just love a tiered stern. Your spine. And down there. Lovely views. Stunning. Fitness center. All very well equipped. Music playing, so I won't be too long. But yeah, really good. Here's the rest of the machines. Just being quick as there's music playing, but wow, really good. There go the tenders. Taking fellow passengers into Séte. Marvellous. This gorgeous atrium. All the shops. And I'm gonna head into the bistro to go and we'll try. Lovely coffee in the bistro. Booze. Bar. And there's a selection of food over there. Go and have a look now. One thing I love about the toilets in Crystal, all the little towels, hand wash, hand lotion, and so clean. It's just brilliant. You would just never think that this ship is the age she is. Just the staircase here and the chandelier. Just amazing. The Connoisseur Club. Wow. How cool is this? Spectacular. Here's the laundry on board. Very good. Everything you could possibly need. The studio. So that can be useful. A meeting room or lecturers or whatever. Cool. The library. Audiobooks. Casino. It's closed today because we're in port, but not bad at all.
It's nice.
Fair play. Not bad at all. Here we are again. Like millionaire's paradise. I can see someone. Another fabulous evening. Okay, another evening. About to get underway. Last evening. Mum's got there the room service breakfast card. You put it outside in your little mailbox and off we go to the Italian. And here we are at the Italian. Very nice.
Also, our olive oil comes from Puglia. A little bit fruity and spicy on the end.
A little amuse-bouche. Lobster to start. Wow. Yum, 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 yum. Beef tenderloin. coffee ice cream. Very nice.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, the Crystal Ensemble, singers and dancers, in our brand new production show here at Crystal Cruises, the incredible Club 9!
Thank you.
Look at that thing, guys. How wonderful is that? Amazing. Just like that, back to the cabin. Just listen to them waves and that gorgeous promenade deck. Wow. Well, what can you say? Yet again, another outstanding evening and day. Just brilliant. We have been well and truly spoilt today once again. The staff, the food, the entertainment, everything, just awesome. Full debrief when we get back home, but for now it's time to pack. A bit sad, well, not a bit sad, really sad, but yeah, just superb. Sad times. So your disembarkation information and pack will be left in your suite. Everything on here, from the tickets to go in your bag to the information of the day, with all the times and everything on there and where to go. It's really good, one of the best we've seen, that's for sure. So yeah, awesome. Incredible. Superb. So there's a very good TV system on here. You got the TV, you got movies, lots to choose from. In all fairness, really good. Music, crystal content, everything you need to know. It's just really, really good. Just popped up to the pool. One last walk around the deck. Disembarking.
Very sad,
But amazing.
but definitely booking again.
Fantastic. So yes, little walk around now. And then off we go, sadly, in the Avenue Saloon. Just wonderful. Love it. Some great nights in here. Final call, just before 10. And off we go. Just amazing.
Thank you.
There she is. And here we are, Barcelona Cruise Terminal. There's the bags. And off we go. So here we are, back in a dreary South Wales. Mum, first Crystal Cruises experience. Short and sweet, what do you think?
I've been crystallised, absolutely. Embarkation, our cabin, the food, wow. Never been to Nobu because can't really afford it up in London, but it was an experience I can't wait to repeat, but I am going to repeat it. It was absolutely fantastic.
Everything was just superb. And just to finish off, you came off a few hours and we rang our agent Elizabeth in 6-star Cruises, and you've booked Serenity once again in the same suite, you and Dad, next June for 2 weeks. Fantastic, that says it all. So as Mum said, we have well and truly been crystallised.